Alright guys, welcome back to Boring Games with me, Rob. Subscribe and like and leave me comments below. We're back on PC Building Simulator again. We're on episode 58, I think. We've got another PC build to do today. It's basically we've got to get a 3D Mark score of 6919 and install dual graphics cards. So we need 2 graphics cards. So I've got a couple of cases in storage, in my PC storage in my corner, which I upgraded when I had enough money to do it. Obviously as you progress in the game the more you can unlock. Obviously you need the right amount of cash to do it. So I ended up getting that. So we'll unscrew the front and we'll start putting some components in. I always unscrew it back as well so I can get to hard drive better or storage bit better. And we'll just remove that and that. Yeah, why not? I've got a bit of an healthier budget on this one today. I'm going to spend about 2k on it. 2.5 I think, believe. So I'm just going to start anyways. So I usually go C8 for storage, obviously your own personal preference. Power supply. Yeah, why not? Oh, I need to unclip the front first. Bit of a rookie mistake that, so you knows. We'll just get them set up for the dual graphics cards, and we'll chuck well, we won't chuck a motherboard in, we'll screw a motherboard into the back, get this bad boy screwed up. All I'm doing is I'm just following the markers and pressing the X button to screw it on. This is a PlayStation 4 version, by the way. Thanks for joining me, thanks for looking at my content. So I am going to try and do some more helpful tips and stuff on my content in the future. So please look out for them as and when they come up. So you know. Yeah, I'm not particularly sure about that RAM, but I think he asked for it specifically, so in the email for the build. So I ended up just basically getting that. So we'll grab us thermal paste, get that chucked on. Yeah, don't forget the thermal paste, guys. That CPU will overheat without it. That's why I took that off, because that was the only place to put it. Interesting. So I think he asked for the graphics cards as well. So it says he loves these particular graphics cards. He wanted them at the shit hot. They were pretty pricey actually in the store, you know, in the shop on the computer, on the game. So I think they were like $700 each or something, which I know is not a lot for a graphic. I know you can pay a hell of a lot more than that. I'm not saying that for, you know, that it's, you know, it is well, I think it's a bloody lot of money anyways, but that's just me. So we should be able to get some decent ass kicking 3D score mark out of this. Or 3D mark score, should I say. It sounded better in my head when before I said it. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we're just starting to get it back together with all the little panels and stuff, and then we will start connecting all cabling up. So we're on the cabling now. Just putting the bog standard, you know, black cabling in. There wasn't any preference on colour for the cabling, so I've just ended up going bog standard black, you know. So I'll just get these last few connected up, and then we should be ready to boot up and see how we go. We've got one lit up green anyway. We've installed dual graphics card, which means 2 graphics cards. Yeah, so just keep it rocking and rolling. So, like I said, I haven't played this game for a while. I've been playing On the Road, that truck driving simulation game that recently came out. I know it's been out for a while, but I'm saying it came out on PlayStation on beginning of February this year. It's only just come out for PlayStation 4, so I thought I'd give it a go. I had a few, shall we say, minor issues with it when I first started playing it. So don't forget to grab your USB drive, guys. Stick that in back. You just click on the infantry bit, scroll over to it, press X, and then just plug it into the back, you know, with your X button. Not a problem. Yeah, so we're letting this boot up, which should boot up no problem. I always do this with a new build. I always make sure I try and make sure that my USB drive's in there. So then it says add or remove program. Click on that, double click it, go on to install or add program, and then down to which program you want to add to this particular PC. Click on that and then it'll install it. It'll ask you to restart it after it's done it. Click yes, and then it'll do its automatic start up procedure thing. And then obviously click on it. Click on the icon that you want to run. And double click it obviously. And then click on run. And then just sit back and let it do its business. So yeah, I've just had like I said, I've just been playing On the Road, the truck driving sim. It's been pretty decent. Like I said, I've had a few minor issues with it, with like crashing and stuff in certain particular spots or random spots. Seems to do it on longer journeys than shorter ones. There has recently just come out on an update on it, so I'm looking forward to try and play that at some point. So getting some massive frames per second here. Wow, these are some right graphics cards. You know, for not a bad amount to play, you know, to spend to build it. It's not a lot of money to spend on a PC. Well, a couple of grand's a lot of money, but it's 2,000 bucks in it. So I don't know what that is in good old British pound, but you know, I don't know conversion rate. So yeah, then we're getting 47.2 there, which is crazy amount. Wow, some crazy amounts going on, guys. Oh, alright, yeah, I wanted, what were it, 6919 or something, and I've ended up getting 8398. So I've got a better score than I was anticipating. I've only spent just short of 2k on it. I've still got another 200 odd, no, 503 bucks to spend, and I've already got what I needed to get. So you need to remove this program, guys, by the way. So click on the remove program tab and obviously click on the one that you want to remove, which is the one that's on there, and then it'll just go removing, restart now for it to take effect. Press yes. Obviously it'll reboot again like it would on a normal PC, and then obviously it'll boot back up to operating system, whatever that particular operating system is. And then we just need to remove all the cabling, get the front panel put back on. Yeah, the side panel, I call it the front, sorry. Side panel put back on, and then we'll place it in delivery area. And this is a fairly easy build in fairness, so yeah. So it hasn't been a bad little build, this one, guys. So, and I will just go over to the computer and I will just tick them off and just collect the cash and star rating and up my XP and everything. So yeah, obviously the case was a second-hand case, so obviously, but that was the one from the previous episode. So not bad. And then obviously that one's from another episode as well, so we'll collect that. So we're just building his money up steady away, so I'm going to call it a do there, guys, anyways. Thanks for checking me out on PC Building Simulator. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and leave me comments below, and I'll see you again.